So there's some stuff closed in Dothan, Alabama. Um, the Walmart is closed on the south side. The Walmart gas station, the Murphy Express, is closed. The Denny's restaurant in here at Flying J in Dothan is closed. But the Flying J store and all that is open. Truckers Lounge is open. Fuel pumps are open. You can get fuel over at the Walmart gas station on the south side if you have a credit card. But you can't go inside because there's nobody there. It's closed. So, yeah, and all it is powder. It has actually been melting since it was 28 degrees, and the snow is just powder. And it's, like a foot deep in a few places. I think it was scheduled to snow like 8 inches, but it's just powder. Yeah. So, right now it is like 32 degrees. And I actually have tennis shoes on, if you can believe that. But I don't have any boots or anything. I just got sandals and some tennies with me. People are making snowballs and throwing them. But the roads are good in Dothan. It's not a problem. It's a problem when they melt and then it freezes. Because at 31 degrees, that's freezing. So the sun is out. That really helps melt stuff down. But tonight is scheduled to be like 14 degrees. Last night was 15. So, yeah. I don't know if the locals say that it's not snowed like this in many, many, many years in the Dothan area. And I remember snow down in like Geneva County and stuff like that. But it was just, rare, not a big hero deal. But this was serious snow. It was snowing for hours, like 12 hours yesterday. But unless you know how to drive in the ice and stuff, don't do it. I highly suggest that. I worked and lived in Memphis for some years, and the worst was the people coming through there don't know how to drive in the weathers. And they want to drive 60 miles an hour, and they don't understand when that car goes out of control, it just starts spinning around going crazy. You can kill yourself and other people, so you need to have a good set of tires. You need to know how to drive. So I got a little crack in the windshield. I don't know. Maybe it's just a stress crack, guys. It is from the cold. I think where it was parked. Or maybe somebody threw something at it, I don't know. Juicy. I don't even think that's open anymore. It used to be at Ryan's Buffet. You see Walmart is closed. It looks like there might be a few stalkers there, but that's about it. They've got the police department at the front door, so that means they're closed. They're watching to see if anybody steals the whole Walmart building. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It looks like Arby's is not open. Sonic is not open. Dollar Tree is not open. There's a lot of stuff not open, folks. Huh. I mean, the roads are real drivable right now. And see, in about another hour, it's going to start cooling down. Every hour it's going to go down a degree or two. This whole mall is closed. There's nobody here. It's a strip mall. Looks like there's nobody at Deanco today either. Let's see if this Dollar General's open. Nope. Dollar General is closed. So your best bet today is to call wherever it is you think you would like to go and see if it is open. But whoever is open is going to bank today because there's very little open and they'll make a lot of money. Okay, so I think Cowboys doesn't open at nighttime normally, but this is all closed. This bar in Pula. Looks like this Marathon gas station's open. There's one truck out there. Oddly enough, I have like less than a quarter tank and my fuel didn't freeze. Oddly enough, you need to keep over a quarter tank of gas in freezing temperatures because it will freeze and you can't start the car. Should have liked to see if my radiator was leaking. That's one thing you gotta check, make sure nothing's leaking after it freezes like that, especially a hard freeze like that. And this fireworks place is closed. And that RV place over there is closed. Well, there's a big tanker over there and he decided not to drive. That was a good idea. Stayed at the golf hotel. You know, fuel tank drivers have horrendously high insurance for themselves. Yeah, I knew a guy that used to run fuel. And he was was a real lunatic, but he's like, you know what I'm worth if I die? Like, I couldn't believe when he told me he was insured. I guess it's a real high-risk job. And there's nobody at the flea market. Take a peekaboo and see if this dollar grocery store is open. That looks icy. Well, I see one truck there, but I bet that's somebody looking to see if it's open, because I don't think it is. There's all kinds of people pulling up in here. It doesn't look open. Let's see. There's another person. And another person. I bet you it's not open. Nope. There's no cars in the parking lot, so I would think it's not open. Most people have a vehicle. Nowadays, in the old days, not everybody did. So, it wasn't hard to figure out that 3 people. It took one guy to go up the door and couldn't get in. So, that's closed. So your best bet, if there's something you need, go up to Flying J. That sucker's open all year round, 24 hours a day, even if there's a tornado coming through. That's right. And let's see. This gas station is open. Doesn't look like it. There's a car at the subway, or no, that's just a trash can. Yeah, it said closing at 1:30 p.m., so they may have been open this morning, I don't know. But they can't get anybody else to work. Nobody at the subway, it's closed. So this gas station is closed. Yeah. So better call before you go, because stuff may not be open. But the roads are great. They won't be in a while, but because the water will freeze them.